If you come too late, you won't get straight, cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around and get shot. Nigga might fuck around and get shot. Nigga on my phone making one play. Got a red bone on the runway. Pretty in the face like Beyonce. Ooh, she gon' do whatever I say. Usher Raymond, my way. Kim K, Kanye. Desert Eagle, spread your eagle. Stolen Buick Regal. Switching lanes and juking people. Unauthorized use of vehicles shooting people. Slow down, hold up. Bow, 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 bow. Bustin' that flocker, you better not pop up the bullets, they coming for you. Run through your crew, nigga, running from who? Run from nobody, I stand on my two. Solo, I'm dolo, don't mess up my polo. I need me some dolo, I like to be slow-mo, I mean green. Pull up that lane, pop me an oxy so now I can lean. Don't open the door and don't let out the steam. In Texas, we flexin', we're starting the gym. In the heart of a king, I started a dream to be famous and make it on video screens to making them scream. Bling, bling, hop out that foreign, no ching, ching. Pockets so mean, chocolate thing. Texting and calling for ding, ding. Multiple rounds, I take a hold down in that country gorilla. I bully that monkey, that wood got her coming. She running, she ready. I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood, making plays. Watch for the J's. You nigga turn state, you a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight. Cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Anytime, any day, I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood, making plays. Watch for the J's. You nigga turn state, you a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight. Cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. On my feet, then off my feet, back on my feet, I'm trying to eat. I don't really wanna spark the heat, but nigga talk is cheap. And we just try and get across the street in broad day, don't cross police. I shoot a nigga down if you playing with the cost of fees. Don't worry about what it's costing me. You either coming with a check or a check coming off my feet. Now back up, don't talk to me. If it ain't about the money, boy, you Hurricane TIP. You either coming with a bag, stash, cash, or grass, or you fuck around and get your ass RIP. I'm FLI, GHT, coming straight up out of Mississippi. With niggas flip highs and top of the skies. I wanna Benz with the frog eyes. I'm telling no lies, I gotta win. I know my mother, but take it, care my other kin. When I get the money, everybody is gonna be lovely. I'm stacking it out the country. I'm helping to feed the hungry. I'm helping the single mummies. I'm even helping the dummies. My people gotta be something. That's one side, not the gun side. Gemini better run high, cause the switch sides. If I get a bad vibe, I don't ask why. Niggas lie, that's a sad sign. I just pack mine, no lie, get shot. Anytime, any day, I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood, making plays. Watch for the J's. You nigga turn state, you a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight. Cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Anytime, any day, I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood, making plays. Watch for the J's. You nigga turn state, you a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight. Cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. You ever had a old nosy? And I'm talking about always in your business. Why you pocket watching me? Stay up on my business, little bitch. Getting money, I been hitting licks. Never lacking, always got a stick. I be getting fresher than a bitch. Spend about 200 for the kicks. Stay up on my business, little bitch. Getting money, I been hitting licks. Never lacking, always got a stick. I be getting fresher than a bitch. Spend about 200 for the kicks. 12 coming, I'ma plead the fifth. Stay up on my business, little bitch. Getting money, I been hitting licks. Never lacking, always got a stick. I be getting fresher than a bitch. Spend about 200 for the kicks. 12 coming, I'ma plead the fifth. 7 series, that's a Michael Vick. 30 run extended on my hip. Why you hating, close your bottom lip? I'm the one that watching for the drink. Want some salt, then come and take a dip. Got the one provided me with this. Ride with the stick, slide with the stick. Niggas can't hide with the stick, die with the stick, that's on me. Any of my opposition was popping with it. I ain't never ran from a bitch. What you niggas thought I moved, you lost. A fool, you crossed me. Fool for thought you moved, you lost 3. B-T-E. You'll get shot if you put your hands on me. 5, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3. You see my stick? You gon' bleed, nigga, that's on me. I ain't gotta be G to give you bullets, cock it and put it, hold it down to the fullest. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to tell you not to do what you do in your life. Be rumor you steady pursuing the street like. Keep your mind on the music, don't let them influence it. You could be fluent in these bars. Hard. Yeah, another bitch try to steal my. I'ma put my gun down when they pull up. I'ma put it down. Yeah, man, he thought he was gonna jump in my car and pull out. And it's a stick, nigga. Can you even drive a fucking stick? I didn't call 12 and I didn't go down to the court when they wanted me to tell my part. Nope. Smart. Nope. Stay up on my business, little bitch. Getting money, I been hitting next. Never lacking, always got a stick. I be getting fresher than a bitch. Spend about 200 for the kicks.
Alright, Flight. Flight, stick your head out. Poke your head out. I need you to be saying, mind your business. You're recording, mind your business.
Bro, my hand was somewhere else. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, we good.
Bro. Shit tripping out. I swear to God, I was somewhere else. I was hearing you, but I was somewhere else. All right, I'm ready.
We here, people. We is here. God damn it, we here. We here. I want all the smoke. All he had to do with mind and business. They say I got an echo. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know. I don't damn know. I don't know. Is it an echo? Damn it, I don't know. Shit. I don't know how to fix it. Let me see. Cause the shit, it do sound crazy in my head. Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe I got to turn the monitoring off. I don't know. Let me know if it sounds different. Maybe I just won't be able to listen to myself while I'm doing it. That might be what that is. That might be what that is. Yeah, I might have to. But anyway, I'm here for all the smoke. I don't care. I don't care. I said what I said. I said what I said. Listen, I got the police report. I read it. I read it. Damn it, I read it. Boy, let me tell you something, boy, them bitch. I forgot to change my screen, Jesus. I forgot to change I'm so ready. I forgot to change my screen over, boy. Boy, listen, I want all the smoke, boy. Them some bitch, boy, they come on my TikTok. They on my ticky-tacky. They on my ticky-tacky. They on my YouTube. It's people on here. Listen, I'm not, you know what? I'm not mad. Listen, boy, people on here talking about, wasn't nobody talking about race. Y'all bought race in it. No, we didn't. They started talking about race when the judge was black. His bond got reduced. And man, listen, there's so much shit. I watched this dude video named the Officer Tatum. We gonna go over that. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I'm here for all the smoke. If any one of y'all come over here, you wanna come over here, you can join my Discord. You can get in here and talk to Unc. Damn it. Tell me what's on your mind about this situation. I stand with the boy. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now, wait a minute. Let me say this. Wait a minute. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Definitely thoughts and prayers to his family, his father, his brother. You know, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. You know what I mean? You know, I talked my shit yesterday, but you know, entertainment. You know, if you really pay attention, it was a lot of that shit I was saying I really was uncomfortable saying. I shouldn't even be explaining this shit because that's gonna kill the thrill of it. But anyway, with that being said, I want to feel sorry that he dead, but at the same time, you can't just put your... Listen, I got the police report now. I got the police report now. I got it. I read it. I got it. I read it. I'ma show it to you because I don't understand at what point you get to put your hands on somebody and they don't get to respond. Like Officer Tatum say, it wasn't an equal use of force because a push doesn't warrant a stabbing. And then the reaching in the bag to get the knife is premeditation. Because you knew you had a knife and you knew you had intentions on stabbing the boy if he put his hands on you. And that's what you did, so that's premeditation. But it's other details that people are skipping over that I'm trying to understand, which is why I'm going to continue to stand with the man. Did he go too far? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. He got the right to protect himself how he see fit. I don't know if he went too far. I don't know.
Cause damn it, listen. But look, hold on, fuck it. We're gonna go to the police report. We're gonna go to the police report right now. Look at this shit right here. This the part I'm gonna show y'all. Part I want y'all to see. I read this whole thing, 7 pages. Let me see. Where is this shit? Where the shit? Cause I know what it said, but I want to actually go to it because I don't want to misquote it. Because this is my thing. And this where it started for me. Everybody's so focused on the incident itself. They focused on race, the black kid doing something to a white kid. And just like I said yesterday, if it was the other way around, I would feel the same exact way. Because what gives you the authority to think you can go tell somebody what they can and cannot do? That's just my stance on that. So as the reports say, the first thing we get to is you go, well, why was Karmelo even over there in the first place? Why was he under the tent? That wasn't his team. He wasn't there, that wasn't his people. Why he over there with them? He under the wrong tent. Why was he there? Chat, can y'all hear me? Let me know. Make sure y'all can hear me. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. And it sound good because I turned the monitoring off so I can't hear myself. And I'm trying to see if I can combat this echo shit that's going on. But anyway, this say right here, it did the shit right here. And the violence the state stabbing occurred, he gave him the currency. Okay, that's the officer. Wait a minute. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Listen to this shit right here. This what happened. This what the police reports say. Now keep in mind, there has been situations where you tell a motherfucker and they walk away and write whatever the hell they want to write now. I done been through that at work. Supervisor gonna write whatever the hell he want to write on the damn write-up. Lied on me, son of a bitch. Lenny lying. But anyway, the shit say right here. This is what the shit say. Karmelo was from Centennial High School, another school. And he was sitting under the Memorial High School tent. Austin had told Anthony that he needed to move out from under their team's tent. And Anthony grabbed his bag. Now let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. How you gonna say it was bully? People talking about how you know he was a bully? How you just gonna say he was bullying it? Cause that was my thing. Because I'm going off the information that I had at the time, and this is still my analysis of the situation. I don't care. I don't care. The funny thing is, in that whole entire video yesterday, I talked about white people that whole time. You know what's so funny? Because look, let me tell you, boy, how the racism coming out. I posted clips on my ticky-tacky, and boy, they on there being racist like I'm motherfucker. You hear me? Not one clip, not one part in my whole live stream yesterday, hour 30 minutes, that I say one white racial slur. Not one.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Not one!
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
All I said was, these white people. That's all I said. With these white people. What did? Hold on, chat. Oh shit, I'm knocking shit over here, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me see what I got going on right here. That's what's so funny. I'm gonna show y'all some of the shit. I'm gonna show y'all some of this shit. Let me see what's going on real quick right here. Yeah, boy, they letting that racism just jump right up out of them. And they can't help it, just the racism all over the They can't help it, boy. That demon coming out. That racist demon.
Yeah, that would be on. What the? With the hard ER, yeah. With the hard ER, you nerd.
I'm talking about they even putting the ninja emoji. They put the ninja emoji and then put an ER behind it. What? I ain't say not one racial slur. Not one. All I said was, boy, these white people, these white folk, these white people, these white folk. And boy, listen, I'm gonna show it to you. So look. So back to what I was saying. Out of all people, right? He under the wrong tent. Karmelo don't supposed to be there, right? It's a whole team of people over there. Why out of all those people, you got to be the one? Tell me that. If you don't think you tough guy, you feel me? Why out of all the people over there, you got to be the one to go say something? Why? Was him being over there bothering you that much? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, you couldn't go tell the coach you wasn't no coach there, because from in the police report, they got statements from principals and stuff, so I know it was people there that could have dealt with that situation. If that's what you wanted, a little mediation. But no, that ain't what you wanted. That ain't what you wanted. Say, man, you need to leave. That's what he said, nah. So anyway, Karmelo grabbed his bag. He opened it and he reached inside. He reached way down and said, touch me and see what happens. Now, a very, very, very important part of this is about to come next. No one really thought Anthony really had any weapons in his bag.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Now, I don't know what that sound like to you, but that sound to me like they thought he was pussy. Yeah, they thought he was a bitch. That's what that was. Because listen, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a beta male. Maybe I'm just soft or whatever the case may be. But if somebody says to you, touch me and see what happened. If you touch them, it's one of two things. Either you think you super tough or you think they super pussy. One of them two things. Anybody with some sense will go, you know what, I don't have time to deal with this shit. This nigga, man, ain't no telling what he got going on. But a real tough nigga, no, not a real tough nigga.
What you mean, nigga? Touch you and see what happened, nigga? What's happening, nigga?
Yeah, that's what they ready for. That's what they want. That's what they want. Because if a nigga say that to me, I'm not going to touch him. But I'm not going around touching on people anyway. You know what I mean? So we ain't even got past that part yet of this damn argument. Out of all the people over there, why you got to be the one go tell him? Then when you telling me, listen, man, where's Officer Tatum at? This nigga says, now, no disrespect to Officer Tatum. His name Officer Tatum, so obviously he was a police. So I am not here to discredit or dispute or refute anything that he say, because he know way more about the law than me. So, you know, I ain't here to, I'm just gonna give my opinion on what it said, because it's some shit I don't agree with on him. It's some shit that he said that I don't agree. Hey man, actually 2 different people told me to look at this nigga. Where is this shit? Well, this nigga posts a lot, don't he? That's good though. It did the shit. I think did the shit. Where he try to say, he try to say that he not gonna be able to argue self-defense. Man, the fact that he said, this is what killed me. The fact that he said, touch me and see what happens. You provoking him. You put, so he was saying that by Karmelo telling the white boy, touch me and see what happened. You provoking him. You instigating the situation. I took that as a warning. That sound like a warning to me. Touch me and see what happened. How is that a provocation? I looked up the definition. Wait a minute, man. See, I don't understand. To stimulate or give rise to a reaction or emotion, typically a strong or unwelcome one. Provoke, that's what it means. Stimulate or incite someone to do or feel something, especially by arousing anger in them. Deliberately make someone annoyed or angry. So this is what I go. This is what I say. Cause I'm stupid like this. So what you're telling me is, right? Cause it say stimulate or give rise to emotion, right? That's what it say. Stimulate or incite, right? To do or feel something, right? Then quit bashing these, cause I'm not defending them. You know I don't like them, but we don't know the stories behind them. We just be seeing these videos. God damn it, let Diddy out of jail and stop getting upset about these niggas beating on these bitches if that's the case. You know how many of these bitches be up in these niggas' face provoking them and shit like that? Ain't that what? Because if Karmelo is wrong, he's wrong because he said, touch me and see what happened. That's provocation. He provoked the white boy to touch him. Well, he said to, what? Nigga, are you 5? Are you 5? Are you serious? You're 5. Well, he told me to touch him. He told me to touch him and see what happened. I wanted to see what was going to happen. Nigga, what? Fuck out of here, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Then quit bashing these men that beat up these bitches that be saying this disrespectful shit. Cause these is just words that he said. Bitches be saying all kind of shit. You little dickhead. I ain't never heard that. But I'm just saying, the shit they be saying. You ugly ass nigga, little broke ass nigga, yeah, that's why, nigga, you didn't say that to Terrence last week. You know all that shit to me, that ain't that provocation? So then them niggas ain't wrong then, right? They not wrong, cause they provoked, right? So Austin wasn't wrong. Austin wasn't wrong for putting his hands on Karmelo because Karmelo provoked him and said, put your hands on, touch me and see what happened. That's what he said. He provoked him with words. He controlled him like a puppet. He controlled his little small white brain. We are the stupid ones. We are the ones that come from monkeys and primates and in the jungle naked and don't know nothing. We're the stupid ones. But Karmelo was able to control the white boy. He was able to provoke him like a puppet with strings by saying, touch me and see what happens. And therefore the white boy touched him. Let's listen to this shit.
I always show this, and I'm
giving the case report out to almost how many people through the Freedom of Information Act, and we haven't gotten ours yet. However, there are people that are online that are showing a document that looks
Rachel, thank you for your gifted membership. Thank you for gifting the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's like a case report. There are defense attorneys, and there's others that I've watched, and I reviewed the case report from their video. So let's talk about this. And also, not only is the case report being released, also the family of Karmelo Anthony has, I don't know if you would say hired, but they're working with a company called the Next Generation Action Committee. Let me see what exactly it is. The Next Generation Action Network. And
let me make sure I find the right part, because I want to go straight to the shit. Hear the shit right here.
But when you begin to plan and plot and say, the scuffle happened and he reached in his bag and stabbed someone, track meet, that's already against the law to do, and you're already charting up the wrong territory. And then you brought a knife to a track meet, that's already against the law to do.
Shit, I gotta go back further. Hold on, because I want y'all to hear this.
Under a tent that did not belong to him, that was a part of.
And it didn't belong to Austin either, damn it!
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Of another school's tent. Allegedly, the kids came over and said, "Hey, man, you're sitting under the tent. You need."
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pause it no more. I promise I'm gonna try not to. Even though that's what I do over here. God damn it, cause these motherfuckers. But listen, I'm not trying to disrespect the man. He know more about the law than I do. But it's just shit on here that I just can't go with, and I'm just inserting my opinion and my feelings on the shit over here. What it did? Oh, not to mention the fact that it started raining, man. It started raining. I would love to know where his team's tent was at.
He could leave. Immediately, according to this document, Karmelo Anthony goes in his backpack and says, "Touch me and see what happens." According to this document, Karmelo Anthony goes in his backpack. Allegedly, the kids came over and said, "Hey, man, you're sitting under the tent. You need to leave." Immediately, according to this document, Karmelo Anthony goes in his backpack and says, "Touch me and see what happens." And according to this witness, they didn't think that Karmelo had a weapon in his bag. And so one of the kids, I think it was Metcalf, touched him. And he said, "Now punch me and see what happens." Now, I don't know if people are hurling threats at him or what is happening, but he said, "Punch me and see what happens." According to the witness, Metcalf pushes him out of the tent, grabs his bag or pushes him out of the tent. He turns and stabs him in the heart. By the law, it will be almost impossible for him to use self-defense. Because when you're in a tent that you don't belong in, you're already charting up the wrong territory.
Wait, I gotta stop that right there. Because in the police report, watch this, because they're trying to paint him out like he was over there and he didn't have no business over there. Right here in the police report, after he poked the nigga, it say right here, Austin began grabbing his chest and telling everyone to get help. Such and such, because they got him blacked out. Advised he did not know Anthony's name, but stated another Memorial Track member, right? Such and such was friends with Anthony. Right? Ain't Memorial say up here? I double checked it. It say Anthony was from Centennial High School and was sitting under the Memorial High School tent. He had a friend over there. He can't go holler at his friend. I swear I remember being in high school on the track team and we was intermingling. I'm confused. So why did the white boy have to go over there and tell him to move? That's what I'm saying. Mind your...
And then you brought a knife to a track meet that's already against the law to do in the first place. Then the development of premeditation, which I think can be argued away. But right now, the development of premeditation is a problem too, because when he puts his hand in his bag and he said, "Touch me and see what happens." All you need is a split second of planning to create premeditation. Now, if the scuffle happened and he reached in his bag and stabbed somebody, that would be without premeditation, even if he attempted to kill the guy. But when you begin to plan and plot and say, "When they touch me, although I'm encouraging them to touch me, You could say that I'm not encouraging them to touch me while saying it, don't touch me, or while telling them to touch me. Someone could argue that, but you're already plotting and planning that when somebody does this, I'm going to use this knife to kill them. And what happens? The kid touched him, he did nothing, but then the kid pushed him and then he stabbed him in the chest. Now, self-defense has to be an articulable, equal use of force. So if a person is saying, I feel like my life is in danger of serious bodily injury or death, you can use deadly force. But if someone is...
Dudes, what's happening with you? What's happening, chat? I see y'all in there talking. A shout out to everybody in the chat. I see everything.
Pushing you after asking you to leave a place and you use deadly force against...
We got 22 people in here. Get the likes up for me. Get the likes up. Hit that like button.
them. That's not co-equal force. And self-defense does not allow you to use any accelerated force that you want because you feel like it. Let me give you an example. A knife is the same as a deadly force weapon like a gun. So if somebody pushes me, I can't just pull a gun out and shoot them in the chest. That's unequal force. I cannot argue unequivocally to a jury that I felt like my life was in danger. I felt like I would receive serious bodily injury or death. And then I also had opportunities to remove myself from the situation, which means that when I went in my bag and I said, touch me, I could have just moved away from the situation. Instead, I escalated the situation. I wasn't...
Yes, I could have just did like the nice little white man said and been a good little nigger and walked away from the tent like he asked. Yes, I could have. Or I could have sat there like a man. I'm talking to my partner. What you mean I gotta leave? What? Dog, I ain't even bother you. I'm talking to my partner. What? Yes, he's right. There was another option. Tuck your tail, be a bitch, and be a nice little slave to the white boy that's asking you to leave.
Which means that when I went in my bag and I said, touch me, I could have just moved away from the situation. Instead, I escalated the situation. I wasn't in...
And I'm sorry, it wasn't about race with me. It still ain't about race with me, but these white people is tripping. And guess what? If it was the other way around, I'd be talking shit about the black boy. I get on here and I bash niggas every goddamn stream. So I don't want to hear that shit. I get on here, I just said nigga 9,375 times in the last 2 streams. So I don't want to hear the shit, and did a whole stream about white people yesterday and didn't use one white racial slur. So I don't want to hear your shit.
In an attempt to de-escalate. So this is where, even after the case report, Karmelo Anthony is still going to have an uphill battle because he used disproportionate force. He wasn't supposed to have the knife on campus in the first place, and he was actually in the wrong by occupying space in a tent that didn't belong to him. After he had a reasonable request for him to move, he refused. Now, the testimony could be skewed, but right now, for what we have, that's what we have. Now let's get to this this Next Generation Action Network. I listened to the entire thing on double speed, so I had to. It's 30 minutes.
That's about some other shit. That's about So this dude, I didn't watch this section with this nigga talking. I don't care.
They said that since I work full time.
I don't care. So I didn't watch this section. That's a dude that's representing Karmelo Anthony. Part of some group or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, that's the point. The dude in the glasses referenced George Zimmerman. And he referenced Kyle Rittenhouse. The white boy that went out there with the AR and shot them people during the riot, killing people. Now, I referenced both of them people during my stream yesterday. Now, one thing about Unc is I don't mind being wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Sometimes we're not completely informed. Sometimes we might have wrong information. I don't have no problem with being wrong. In this video, he explained, not the nigga with the glasses. Let me get it off him for y'all think I'm talking about him. This nigga right here, Officer Tatum. He explained the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, and once he explained it, I further understood it. And so that situation cannot compare because he was asked to be there. He didn't just show up at the blue, even though I'm confused about why you would have a teenager out there protecting you. But anyway, so you can't use the Kyle Rittenhouse. I get that. Cool. I wasn't fully informed on that situation. But then he got to the George Zimmerman, and he goes, well, see, George Zimmerman got off, stand your ground in Florida because George Zimmerman was getting the shit beat out of him. Trayvon Martin was literally beating the shit out of him. Witnesses say he's on top of him, beating him, and George Zimmerman pulled out his gun and shot him. That's what he said now, right? Right? That's what he said. Now that what happened, right? Watch this shit. I don't know everything about that case, but one thing I do know is that boy walking down the street minding his business. He had a hoodie on, he had an Arizona iced tea, and some Skittles. And George Zimmerman seen him, thought he looked suspicious, called the police, and followed him with his gun on the phone with the police. He asked the police, do y'all want me to follow him? They said no. This is public record. I could pull it up. They said no. Don't follow him. He did it anyway. It's nighttime, a nigga following me. You get up close, you think I ain't gonna whoop your motherfucking ass? So you telling me he had the right to kill that boy because he whooped his motherfucking ass for following him?
Ain't no way.
Fuck that!
Ain't no fucking way.
Fuck that!
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Fuck that! Is that what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? So George Zimmerman stands your ground and he initiated the shit. Karmelo mind that motherfucking business talking to his partner and the white boy come over there fucking with him. What authority he got to tell a nigga to move? The fuck is going on? I'm sick of this shit. Y'all don't own the planet. God damn it. Man, I got some shit. Where is this motherfucking shit? Some bitches think they run the planet, and not all of them. It's a group within a group. I said that yesterday multiple times, and even today I still ain't used no damn white racial slurs against it because I don't have no problem with them. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd be talking about the nigga. Get on here damn near every day and talk about how stupid these niggas is for killing each other. I don't want to hear your shit. Where is the shit? Man, goddamn video of this motherfucking white man. I played it. No, I didn't. I think it's on my Twitter. Is it on the Twitter? I'm gonna find this shit because I saved it because it pertains to this shit. This shit that we dealing with this. Hell, this is a situation. Look. Hear the shit right here. A Karen tried to scare a mortgage field inspector and receive karma. Man, listen, look at this shit.
Okay, that's enough. Don't come no closer. Don't come no closer.
Get on, boy.
I'm asking you to step back.
I'm sorry. I'm triggered. This motherfucker pointed his goddamn finger. He didn't say a word. He pointed his finger. Are you serious? Who the fuck you think you are? He pointed his finger. Didn't even have the decency to say leave.
Okay, that's enough. Don't come no closer. Don't come no closer. I'm asking you to step back. I'm asking you to step back. You don't tell me what to do in the public right here. Dude, just go, all right? You're in your house. I was sent out here. Don't get in my face, because you're making me feel threatened. Step back, please. I'm asking you to step back. Okay. I'll step back. I don't gotta go nowhere. I leave when I do. All right. Man, listen. If you come to me one more time, you get one more close to me, I'm knocking you the fuck out. Yeah, see? Oh, you.
So I guess that black man was wrong too. He said, if you get close to me one more... Man, he said, if you get close to me one more time, I'm knocking you the fuck out. And proceeded, and the white man, why he provoked him? So he provoked him, right? He provoked him, right? Right?
Yeah, I wish you'd have just left me alone. You didn't have to do that.
I didn't punch you, dude. You punched me.
I asked you to get back. I asked you to get back, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm here looking for trouble? Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. That's what I do. That's what black people do. Hope you feel better. Okay, that's enough. Don't come no closer. Don't come no closer. I'm asking you to step back.
I'm talking about literally walked up on him in his personal space. But no, I'm just up here making this shit up. I'm just making this shit up. Shit happened to me. I played it yesterday.
Why are you following me?
Somebody on my ticket tacky go say, stupid ass, don't even get the context talking about you parked in the handicap, you blocking him. Nigga, this was the second time he blocked me in. I was in a whole nother space. I'm looking, trying to see where the fuck I need to go. This nigga pulling up on me and he blocked me. I'm confused in a bitch. And I'm like, is this nigga really? And then he moved, and then I pull out to go where I'm going, and then I'm like, this nigga following me? I pull in the spot, he pull in right behind me.
Huh? Why are you following me?
Hold on.
Why are you following me? Huh? Why are you following me? I'm trying to make a DoorDash delivery. You okay? Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm trying to figure out why you following
With a baseball bat in your hand? You goddamn right, nigga. You following me. What you mean?
me and then you blocked me in over there. I'm making a DoorDash delivery. Would you like to see the bag? That's none of your business what I'm doing here. Okay, that's good for you. Look, you don't tell me what to do. I'm grown. You got me blocked in. What the fuck are you talking about? You threatening me. I can't even leave.
That same exact damn car. I'm doing a DoorDash delivery in Highland Park. That's the money. They got the money over there. They're the white folk with the money. I'm delivering some goddamn groceries. Man, it was a cop. Nigga followed me, and then he like tailed off. And so I pulled in where I was going. I'm getting the groceries out the car, putting them in front of the door. I look back, the cop sitting there at the edge of the goddamn thing, like pulling up, trying to see what I'm doing. I'm like, goddamn, bruh. Like, what the fuck? He seen I was dropping the groceries off, and he gone on. I said, goddamn, bruh. I'm talking, it's the middle of the daytime, just like this right here. Middle of the goddamn afternoon, downtown Dallas. I just want to know what you're doing over here. Yeah, he walked right over there to their tent, and hey man, you know you can't be over. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. I'm sorry. Look. Like father, like son. The nigga. They had a press conference. Is anybody in the Discord Join the Discord. Anybody want to get in the? I think it's the lounge. That's not the. I don't know. The voice chat. What's the shit? Rachel, help him out with the Discord. Please, pretty please. If it's anybody, yeah, it's the Lounge Voice channel. So, oh yeah, they had a press conference today. The mother, that nigga mama pretty in the bitch too. Hold on, what we looking for? Smash the topic. And the daddy, Austin daddy showed her, he crashed the press conference, Jesus. Oh, God damn it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
He crashed the goddamn. Showed up unannounced, police had to take his ass up out of there. This is just too much. It's too much. Just a speech right here. That nigga mama pretty in the bitch. Well, to me, she cute. She cute.
My family moved to North Texas. Good afternoon. My name is Kayla Hayes. I am the mother of Karmelo Anthony. 3 years ago, my family moved to North Texas searching for a better life. Like so many other families, we wanted to give our children the future we did not have. My husband worked hard every single day to provide for us, to make sure we're in the best financial position possible. As a stay-at-home mom, I made it my life's mission to ensure our children are loved, nurtured, and supported every step of the way. In wake of this tragic incident, our family has been under attack. Whatever you think what happened between Karmelo and the Metcalf boys, my 3 younger children, my husband, and I didn't do anything to deserve to be threatened, harassed, and lied about. The lies and false accusations that have been said about us, especially over the past week, has been overwhelming. The lies and their amplification put my family in danger, as well as everyone in our community, everyone involved in the investigation, from the police, the attorneys, and the court staff. Our address and my husband's previous employer's address has been put on all social media platforms. My husband had to take a leave of absence because he's afraid what may happen to our family. His mental health is deteriorating day by day. We have endured death threats. My 13-year-old daughter is afraid to sleep in her own bedroom because she's fearful of what might happen to her. And let me be clear, the claims that were used about the public donation to buy a home or anything else are completely false. We have not received a single dime from the Give Sit Go fundraiser. And the co-founder has stated that clearly. In reality, we were just notified yesterday that we could begin to withdraw funds. And it still takes several days to receive those funds once a request is made. I don't know why we're being targeted and discriminated against before a fair trial. Our son deserves the same rights under the law that everyone is afforded to. He's been raised in a 2-parent home with structure, stability, love, and we put God first in everything that we do. We believe in the Constitution, we believe in the laws of this state, but those laws must apply to all of us, not just some of us. To be clear, when I speak publicly about specific details of what happened under the tent on that rainy and awful day, there's an active investigation that everyone involved wants to be full and fair. We believe in the legal process, and that is where the truth will come out. To the family who experienced the loss, my heart truly goes out
Well, that was that. Now look, this the daddy show up. It's the daddy show up right here. Oh no, not this. Oh yeah, this it.
Hello everyone. We are about to approach and get started in a few minutes.
Can we get the likes up, please? We got 22 people in here. Smash the like button for me, please.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Where this nigga at? Where he at? Where he at? You got him smashed? Come on, smash.
We ask that y'all do not follow them.
Oh, there you go. Oh, they him right there. They him right there. Okay.
Hello everyone. We are about to approach and get started.
Now, why would he show up there? I thought of a couple different theories, and I felt like there's a couple different things. I felt like, but just theorizing. I don't know. Is he on some intimidation shit? Like, that's what I seen a couple articles say, that he showed up on some bullying and intimidation shit? Or, wait a minute. Let me think about this other point real quick. I might have had it backwards. Oh, if he show up somewhere he don't supposed to be, is they gonna let him stay there? That could have been a point he was made. He was trying to make, like, for instance, because he's saying Karmelo was up under a tent that he wasn't supposed to be. They tried to kick him out. They didn't do nothing wrong, right? So he going, probably thinking, well, shit, I showed up here. I ain't bothering nobody. But he ain't got no friends there. I don't know. I don't damn know. I don't know. But what I do know is, I don't know. I take that shit as a warning. Put your hands on me. I'm going to show you. Appreciate you, Ron Johnson. Comparison between Karmelo's situation versus the white man encroaching on the black brother. So this is the thing that y'all have to take into consideration when you speak about deadly force and life being in danger, right? So I spoke about this last stream. Nobody is taking into consideration the fact that the white boy is 6 foot. He's 6 feet, 220 pounds. Karmelo is 5'9", 157 pounds. They wouldn't even let them get in a boxing ring together. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. There's weight classes for a reason. Now, height don't matter. Height-wise, that does not matter, because we all know Mike Tyson is 5'8", 5'9", and he was knocking niggas out that was over 6 foot, well over 6 foot, but he wasn't 157 pounds either. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all see the picture on the thumbnail? Y'all see Austin arms? What? Man, come on. What are we talking about? What are we even talking about? And he played football. You know he's strong. Look at that boy arm. Look at that bicep. Young, healthy 17-year-old bicep. Probably make his shit be hard as a rock. And he play football. You know he in the gym. Look, Karmelo play track. He lighten the ass. He run. I say he play track. He run track. You little light ass nigga, he lighten the ass. Yeah, he was smaller than him. He thought he could. Yeah, I'm telling you. So, and then, like, what if he didn't stab him in the heart on purpose? Karmelo might not even be smart enough to know exactly where a nigga heart is. He just poked him. And I don't see nothing about Austin running track. So why the fuck was he under the tent? You know why? Because it started goddamn raining and everybody went under the tent. He wasn't even thinking about the motherfucking tent. I would really love to know where Karmelo tent was at. I'm sorry, cause what make you feel like you got the right to go over there and tell somebody to move? Who do you think you are? Fuck out of here. Is anybody in the let me look, see if anybody in the Discord, damn it. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna have to put my phone on vibrate. Hold on. Alright, now I don't know how to get people in here. I'm live in the lounge. Shit, cause I don't know. Yeah, we got some first class members. Hold on. Let me switch it to the first class member chat. Yeah, it's some of y'all in here. Let me know if you can hear me. Well, shit, somebody gotta get on this motherfucker first. Oh, shit. So can I mute this? Open soundboard, starting activity, share your screen. What's down here? Okay, yeah, you can cut the microphone. Okay, it's lit. All right, I think I got it. I got it. What this? What group is this? He just made a group? What kind of? But anyway, I'm trying to get people. See, look, I'm hearing stuff in my ears. Trying to get people on here while I'm paying attention. What's up, Ron Johnson? You gotta click shit, man. I don't know if you're on the computer or the phone, but I'm in the first class member chat. It's a voice chat. Oh my God, I hear that exhaust in my headphones. Can y'all hear that shit? What? Turn my goddamn mic down. Alright. How long I been on here? An hour, okay. Oh, I figured that was you, Desi. You get just a totally different name on him. $24 people, get the likes up for me. Get the likes up if you're enjoying the content, man. Help Unc get in the algorithm, man. God damn. So yeah, man, I don't know. This Karmelo Anthony situation is real sticky. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I just don't understand when we supposed to be able to stop having to do and move for the white man just because he said so. And yeah, I'm throwing race in it because, damn it, if it was the other way around, I would be talking shit. Well, the reason why I'm throwing race in it is because them motherfuckers on my ticky-tacky and social media. I wasn't even thinking about race at first. I'm not supporting him just because he black. I'm supporting him because he said, touch me and see what happened. That's why I'm supporting him. I'm in all support of that. Yeah, man, hey boy. Hey, this shit got 86 comments, man. They going crazy on here. So yeah, man. They losing their mind. White people saying racial slurs. Of course. But I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. Oh, somebody tried to say. They tried to compare this shit to a school shooting. Here this one. This one got 85 comments to black privilege. Oh my God, boy, if you hear some of these people, why they feel like we got black privilege because of DEI, that's a part of black privilege. The ability to commit, to break every crime under the law and not go to jail. What? What the hell is y'all talking? Boy, these people on here, boy, these people, boy. And they still commenting. I don't care. I did it on purpose. I knew what I was doing. And I stand down, but I double down on the shit. I'm double down on the shit. I'm standing behind Melo because I stand behind telling a motherfucker, touch me and see what happened, and they should leave you alone after that. You ain't never gonna convince me different. Wait a minute. Now I want to play this nigga where he say to touch me and see what happened was provoking.
While I think this guy's out of control. Do you understand what happened? A gun and shoots Trayvon. Yes. Kyle Rittenhouse is leaving. He retreated. One guy uses a dead. Karmelo Anthony's case is even remotely similar to Zimmerman, who's a Mexican, and then to Kyle Rittenhouse, who was attacked with deadly weapons and firearms. And Karmelo Anthony doesn't appear that he was attacked by anybody. Even if he was attacked, it was by one individual who did not have a weapon. And you can say they were equal combatants. That means that Karmelo Anthony and Metcalf were reasonably the same size and the same grade at the same track meet.
They reasonably the same size. Yeah, I'm done after this. They reasonably the same size, right? I told y'all the white boy 6 foot 220. Karmelo is 5'9". 5. I say 5'9", 5'7". 5'9", 157. 5'9", 157. Hold on, watch this shit. How tall is Safari? Safari like what, 6'4"? You know what I'm talking about, Safari. Straight! Nicki, X-Man. Love and Hip Hop Safari. Safari. How you spell this nigga name? There it is right now. How tall is Safari? 6'1". Right? Watch this. Watch this, just to give you an idea, okay? Let me see. I don't know how much you weigh, but look at this. Not that, hold on. Look at this. Let me see if I can get his profile picture pulled up. So this him right here.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing home.
6'1". He's 6'1", right? I don't know how much you weigh. This nigga here with his goddamn bulge and shit. You see, man, I can't even use this shit for reference no more. See, I'm trying to find that profile picture where he just got his shirt off. Here we go. Here we go. And this recent. I don't even think he was working out here. Watch this shit. He's 6'1". He's 6'1", right? He's 6'1". I'm 5'11". I was 205 pounds. Now, look at my arms compared to his arms. In my situation, I probably couldn't get away with using a knife because, you know, I could see being a formidable. God damn it. Hold on, ticky-tacky messing up on the nigga. I got weight on me. I got size. He don't. If anything, I'm probably just as heavy as him. I'm just shorter, and my arms and shit is big because I was working out at the time. Right? It's not a drastic size difference. That's 205. I'm 205 right there. Austin is 6'2", 220. I'm 205 in this picture. Are we serious? Safari is 6'1". He 2 inches taller than me. The white boy 1 inch taller than me, and he 15 pounds heavier than I was in this picture. And Austin is 5'9", 157. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Evenly matched? Evenly matched? All right. They have weight classes in boxing for a reason. But anyway, I'm done with that. Speaking of Safari, I use that to segue. Because they got some more shit happening out here, but I'll say this shit for another time. I don't want to goddamn sad us out the whole time. Because it's been an hour. I'm going to probably give y'all about an hour, 30 minutes, because I got to do a members only stream. That's when they going to get on here and want to talk. Damn it. Is it anybody that's not a first class member that want to get on here, damn it? Shit, I'll go into another room. Let me go in the lounge. Damn it. I don't know how people get access to this shit. It might not even be nobody in here but me. I don't know. I don't know how to work this shit, man. This shit wasn't even my idea. I don't know nothing about that Al Jarreau. Uh-oh, I heard something in my ears. Or I thought I did. Yeah, man, there's so much shit to talk about. I hear somebody. Ron Johnson. He in here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's happening with you?
Brother, can you hear me?
I hear you.
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Okay, so see, you listen, because I heard it in the background. You listening to the audio off the TV and it's a delay.
Okay. I think there's a delay.
Chat, can y'all hear him?
Okay. I'm having trouble hearing you through my phone, man. I think it's probably on my end. I apologize.
No problem, no problem.
Damn, I still can't hear it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got it working. We got it working. I don't know how to tell him how to fix that on his end. I don't know. Well, listen, boy, this is what happened when you get up. I'm talking about myself in this situation, because I don't know how to work none of this shit. This is what happened when you give a old nigga technology. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. Don't tell me I had my chain on backwards the whole goddamn time, boy. It don't matter. I don't probably twisted the shit. Chat, let me get a roll call. Where y'all located?
Hey, if you can hear me, I'm gonna ask this question and then I'm gonna log off because I'm having audio trouble hearing you. But my question is, did they ever determine why Karmelo was at school with a knife?
That's the part I don't know. That's the part I'm unsure about. I seen a report that said supposedly he had an altercation with, matter of fact, I didn't see a report, I'm finna lie. I'm finna go exactly to where I seen it at. Hold on, it was a Charleston White clip. Where did I see this shit? He seemed to goddamn have the scoop on everything. Where did I see that clip? Is it on the Twitter?
Understood. Thanks for answering my question.
No problem. Hold on, I think I got an answer, but I don't know how credible his information is. I'm finna pull it up. If I can find it, it must have been on the Facebook. Hold on. Where is that Charleston White clip? Or was it on the Instagram? Oh, where did I see that Charleston White clip? I cannot believe it. I'm gonna find it though. Hold on, chat. Charleston White. Karmelo Anthony. Hear the shit right here.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Charleston White said something about an altercation the day before or something like that. So now if that's true and he bought the knife because of that, I don't know. We're gonna get into the shit.
Frisco stabbed to death. Austin Metcalf. You see the boy in Frisco stabbed to death by Karmelo Anthony?
Yeah. My heart goes out to the family. They trying to make this a race issue, and this is a right or wrong issue.
Okay. So real quick, I like where you're going on this because I'm not even trying to race bait or anything. People are making this about black and white. You see that they're trying to make this kind of like a Trayvon Martin kind of, they're talking about it, but where do you...
Trayvon Martin was an angry black kid that had to be sent to his father because he lacked discipline, grew up in a home with his single mother. Any well-behaved kid with manners that had respect of adults, once George Zimmerman approached him, whether he's right or wrong, as a child, this is an adult. You get off the phone with that fat-ass girlfriend you trying to fuck, you call your dad and say, hey, Dad, it's an adult around here to just stop me. He says he's calling the police. Rather than doing that, he had an attitude because as young black males in this country, we have an authority problem because we walk around angry, displaced from...
No, fuck that. What type of authority was George Zimmerman to be asking anybody any motherfucking thing?
My father's issues, but we resent our mothers. So we're a ticking time bomb. And Trayvon Martin could fight. So that's why I say you be careful approaching some of these young kids. What a 13-year-old to kick a 40-year-old's ass.
That's true.
And that's what happened in that situation. He underestimated this kid, and he was looking for trouble. But by law, he was right. And he was judged by his peers. So we can't say nothing once you're judged by your peers.
But what do you think's going to happen in this Austin
Metcalf had to go, no, that boy going to jail. Karmelo going to jail. Because listen, you cannot bring a weapon to school.
Yeah.
So you can't say I was
What if he says, but what if he says self-defense?
There's no self-defense because if you are afraid the day before, where you have to take a weapon to school, why not notify your parents? Parents, you notify the school teachers. School teachers that's bringing these kids in here and resolve this issue is called conflict resolution. We was taught in homes that has morals and values, you tell the teacher. Somebody fucking with you, you tell the teacher. Let the teacher know, so when y'all have an altercation, you're cleared and you're covered. Documentation beats conversation. So words of documentation to say this is self-defense. It's a premeditated crime because you took a weapon in fear. Anticipating to use it.
And it was premeditated though.
Instead of track meet, you getting ready to run track with other kids and you got a knife on you. No, man, you got to go to jail. You got to go. There's no man. So when is it all right to kill the bully? I don't give a fuck what the bully did. He don't have a right to die.
No.
Man, you weak man. That's why I say teach the kids how to deal with bullies, and this won't happen. We're all not equal. Even in nature, you can be feeding a flock of birds. There's going to always be one bird to come in and take the food from the. This is nature. You cannot get rid of bullies. Teach the kids how to deal with them. Bullies build character. You go to work, it's going to be a bully supervisor, a bully co-worker. You cannot get rid of the bully. Teach our children conflict resolution. Everything don't have to end in violence. But when you come from the black culture, everything is disputed in violence.
Yeah. That is the problem, though. That's how you.
It's the culture.
That's the culture. That's how they solve. When you have a serious issue, they don't even contemplate trying to talk it out.
We teach a no snitching rule, right? So our kids are walking around with these mafia rules, codes, and ethics of the streets that's held over children about no snitching. So now I have to take a weapon because I don't want to be a snitch and kill another kid. Oh, it's a simple solution. Don't tell the teacher. Tell your parents.
Yeah.
It's a simple solution.
I know.
Tell, motherfucker, tell.
But what sounds crazy, I know it sounds so easy, but the thing is, even for the criminal, the guy that would commit an assault, if you stop him before he does the assault, then they don't have to go to jail as long. You know what I mean?
This is not that kid's first time grabbing a weapon. Because most kids who grab a weapon from the first time don't kill people.
Yeah, of course. You bring a gun a couple times before you shoot it.
And if I was being bullied and I'm in self-defense, even though he have an undeveloped brain and he's impulsive, why run?
I don't know.
Why get rid of the knife? You're showing criminal intent. Why throw the knife away where they can't find it? He wasn't found with the knife in his pocket. He wasn't sitting down with the knife in his hand ready to explain what happened.
Yeah. So, but do you think that he had some sort of predisposition to wanting to murder? Is that what you're saying?
No. Children don't wake up to kill because they don't have the brain capacity, the brain development to say, I want somebody dead. Children are impulsive.
Yeah.
This was a tragic incident where a kid who don't have emotional intelligence acted impulsively because he comes from a culture that promotes, propagates violence.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, all day, kill, die, nigga, shoot, kill. You can't take this in and you lack training, you lack morals, you have to have a foundation of a value system to listen to this type of shit all day long, and you don't have no emotional intelligence where you've been taught to say, man, when you get angry, think.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. So he was anticipating this to happen. That's why he had the knife, and we had this outcome. He didn't want to kill nobody.
I don't think he wanted to kill nobody. He almost kind of manifested it, though, just by his culture, that him around it, having the knife.
Is it still echoing? I turned my headphones down. I'm trying to figure out the solution to that.
Well,
accidentally.
I got a nephew that goes to school out there.
Mm-hmm. At Frisco?
Yeah, and not to paint this kid in a bad image. This is why I used to tell my son, because I got a house full of guns. And I saw my son on Instagram one time with a blunt in his mouth. He was 14 years old with my guns. I told him I better not ever see you because I'm trying to prepare this kid to go to the military. You don't, man, take that shit down. Because that imagery, you can't take it back. So here he is, he got a video, he got a photograph whether it's a real gun or not, that image is going to destroy him in court.
It is. They're gonna
You better not go to Collin County, where it's a predominantly white area, where these law-abiding, upstanding citizens have a heart for this white kid who was killed with a twin brother, a mother and a father. Their pictures with guns show a hunting image. His pictures show a gangster image, gang sign. And you guys want to play the race card in Collin County? Chill out, black people. Let's make this about right or wrong, because you don't want to go to Collin County playing race. You'll lose.
Man. It's kind of hard for me to listen to that, man, because I understand what he's saying. And I'm trying my best not to get triggered. Like, I know it may seem like with a lot of shit I be performing, but a lot of shit I really be feeling some shit. And so when he mentioned, I'm trying not, because the shit, I don't know. Maybe it's just my PTSD, right? But I learned a long time ago that ain't nobody gonna save me but me. That's what I learned. No disrespect to what you believe, but no matter how hard I pray, God ain't gonna reach down here and stop this boy from hitting me in my head. No matter how many motherfucking teachers or how many times I go to the principal, it's not gonna stop these boys from jumping on me. You gonna have to fight back. You gonna have to do something. Which led to the which I, again, at a young age, I've been pulling guns on niggas since I was like maybe 15. But I also had niggas pulling guns on me. Man, shit like this make me, man, listen, I'm finna get too personal. Shit like this make me hate life, because it's like, well, what the fuck you supposed to do? Cause I'm operating on the premise of he had an issue with D-boy prior to, so that's why he took the knife to protect himself. Why didn't he go tell? You know how many times I done told and still got jumped on? Motherfucking teachers and principals don't give a fuck about you. No cap. When I was in elementary, they used to let me out of class 5 minutes early so I could get a head start running home. I swear to God on my dead mama. When I was in Gary, Indiana, we left from there when I was in the 3rd grade. That's how small I was. Because I ain't got no goddamn brothers. It's just me. I'm finna get too much into the shit because I was finna go on. My whole point is, that go tell something. I ain't saying he right for stabbing him. I ain't saying that. But it's just a bunch of shit in here that I cannot get with. And it's like, is nobody looking at what was done on the other end that could have not been done to prevent this? No, it's only what the nigga could have did to prevent this. Now, I wonder if the shoe was on the other foot. Because I was supported no matter what. Because my whole thing from the beginning is, it's the very first thing I said on my stream yesterday is, I care about right and wrong. I care about justice. I don't care about color. It could have been two Asians. It could have been an Indian and a Hindu. I don't give a damn. Don't go messing with people. Who gave you the authority, Mr. Big Bad Austin, to go tell somebody something? I'm just trying to understand. And the man over there, it's in the police report, he was over there talking to your partner. It started raining. You play football. You don't even run track, so you wasn't even supposed to be under the motherfucking tent. Y'all was in the bleachers, and then it started rain. I ain't just making this shit up. Where is the shit? Where is the shit? I'm not making it's in the police report. They was in the bleachers. It started raining, so them motherfuckers come down to the tent and see him down there, and say, "Oh, well, he don't supposed to be down here." And now Austin got to go tell him something. Where is the shit? It's over here. Hold on. Man got money, need a 10. Oh, Lord. I said I need you to tell me if the shoe is on the other foot right now, would they still be mad at the situation? Oh, Lord. Where is the shit? Hold on. I'm finna show you. I'm finna read you the shit. Because it was one of the witnesses. And it said it started raining, damn it. The shit in here now. I'm doing the Kim to it. I'm just skimmed through it. On the coach on the field, poured down, raining. To the locker room. What happened? They were all sitting. I attempted to ask them both what had happened. I could not really get anything out of Hunter. But such and such stated, redacted, but redacted stated he wanted to speak. Make sure y'all hear that shit on the screen. I asked him what happened, and he stated they were all sitting on the bleachers under a Memorial High School tent when another male who he did not know walked over and sat under the tent. Redacted then said Austin, the victim, told this male that since he did not go to Memorial, he had to leave the tent. Austin and the male went back and forth. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, so the bleachers was under, so the tent was in the bleachers. Okay. So as soon as he walked over and sat down, he tried to tell him to move. Oh man, see, come on, bruh. All right, I digress on this shit for today until some more shit come out. I done said what I had to say. Hold on, is anybody in the Discord? Hold on. See if anybody in the... Anybody in the Discord? Yeah, that's all I got on this situation. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it play out in court, but leave people alone. Who gave him the authority? That's just what I want to know. Where did I want to go? Let me see how long I've been on. An hour and 30. Boom. Yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here. Man. Wait, man. What Ryan Johnson said. Yes, no. Well, you have to look at the context of the crime. In his context, Karmelo in the eye of the law would be considered wrong. Touch me and see what happened, goddamn it. I'm sorry. Because to me you have to play this from the beginning. Like, okay, I'm not finna. Yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here so I can hop on this members only stream. I got some other shit that I want to get into, especially pertaining to some music that dropped. You know, we do all the music reviews and everything on the members only section. You can become a member. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. You can become an exclusive member by clicking the $sign, and you will see several options where you can become a member, you can gift a membership, or you can give Unc a super thanks or a super chat. All are greatly appreciated. I thank you all for being here. And before we leave, I gotta say thank you, Jesus! He let us live to see another Thursday, people. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah, Jesus. Praise him, Jesus. Praise him. Praise his name. Go! Praise his name. Praise his name. We made it. Actually, it was echoing before. Is it still echoing now? Because if so, that's messed up, because that shit wasn't on. It's on now. Thank you! I thank everybody for being here with Unc this evening. I hope everybody have a great night. If you are an exclusive member, stand by, stay tuned. I will be setting another stream. It's going down. Close the door, that's right. It's 18 people in here. Mods, close the doors. I said close the doors. Close the doors. You can make your donations right make your donations right now. Let me get the super chats. Don't worry, we all leaving at the same time. You can start right now. Come. Thank you, Jesus, this evening. We made it to see another Thursday. I'm about to get out of here, man. It's your boy OG Unc through the dough, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe I don't choose. I get chose and I'm colder than Eskimo toes. On the hoe, let go.
Now that we got the debt understood, pass it back, well spoken. All these rappers gonna sound the same. Bust it open.
Go. Bend it, bust it. 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 Okay. Bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open. Bust it. Bend it, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open.
Bend it over, bust it open.
Do your thing, bitch.
Bend it over, bust it open.
Can you do a split?
Bend it over, bust it open. All these rappers gonna sound the same. Bend it over, bust it
open. Mama don't
open.
recognize I'm the prize that she need new eyes. Traumatized from other guys, but she thick in the thighs. Otherwise, I don't try. I'm a pimp on the fly, way up in the sky, and I gotta stay high, and she gotta be by. And I mean that I'm on my demon. If your bitch wanna see me, I'm literally on your TV. Not hard to find me, it's easy. Catch me outside in the streets, you can see me. If she choosing, I'ma give it a beefcake like a Stevie. Hold up, slow it down to switch the flow. Fuck her slow, yeah, I'ma show her. Put her legs up on my shoulder. Head first into the ocean. Bend it over, bust it open. Matter of fact, hold it. That ass you holding gon' get your shit swollen. On guard, I seen you the moment you showed up. I'm trying to see how you did what you did. Your body, your shape just like a Coca-Cola. Brown, yellow, dark, mocha. Don't care about the color, just come from the culture. I seen the bitch, mean and thick. I turned to Felicia quick to meet the bitch and eat the bitch. You don't get it and you won't understand that I've been peeing. I can laugh a bitch right over. Bend it, bust it, go. Bend it, bust it, go. Bend it, bust it, go. Bend it, bust it, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open. Bend it, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open.
Bend it over, bust it open.
Do your thing,
it open.